Hey everyone! For anyone who's just getting into crypto, there are two main questions: how to top up your crypto wallet and how to withdraw money. I explained and showed in detail how to top up your crypto wallet in my previous video. If you haven't seen it yet, I recommend checking it out. And today, I'll tell you about the 4 best ways to withdraw crypto from your wallet to your card. I recommend watching this video until the end, because I'll be talking about how to avoid getting blocked when trying to withdraw crypto to your card, as well as other difficulties you might face when cashing out crypto. The first method is P2P. Just like we topped up our wallet via P2P in the previous video, we can also use it to withdraw money to a card. For this, you'll need to have an account on one of the crypto exchanges. For example, I use Bybit. Click on Buy Crypto and select P2P. Here, first click Sell, enter the required amount in rubles, select RUB, and set filters for the payment methods that are convenient for you, for example, Sberbank or Tinkoff. Choose a seller with a good rate, a high completion percentage, and a large number of reviews so you don't fall victim to a scam and lose your money. Enter the amount and click Sell. That is, you release the cryptocurrency in exchange for rubles via a bank transfer to your card. Next, you go to the chat with the buyer, and they transfer the money to you. As soon as you confirm receipt, the USDT from your account are sent to them. What problems might you encounter when using this method? First of all, there's the basic risk of being scammed by the seller. There are thousands of ways, from attempts to move the conversation to messengers, where you'll be offered to complete the transaction outside the exchange to reduce the commission, to fake push notifications and SMS, forged screenshots showing a successful transfer, and so on. Moreover, when you sell crypto assets through P2P, you risk having your card blocked, either because the bank is monitoring transactions, or even because your own buyer, who transferred you the money, reports you. Yes, that happens too. Right now, various countries have actively started cracking down on such solutions, using laws on national payment systems and anti-money laundering and counterterrorism financing regulations. And in these situations, the platform support won't be able to help you at all. Let me share a story from one of my subscribers as an example. Lately, there's been a trend on P2P platforms to split payments into several transfers. But while it used to be no more than 2, now there can be significantly more. Someone was withdrawing 52,000 rubles, and the seller sent the money in 15 small transfers. The result was predictable. The card got blocked under federal law. I don't know how he managed to talk the bank support into it, but they let him go. Be careful and clarify the number of transfers in the chat. Don't agree to more than 2 transfers per transaction. If one bank blocks your card, that information can end up in a shared system, and you might have to forget about online banking for a long time. The second method is using exchange aggregator sites. For example, BestChange. Its convenience is that you don't need to register anywhere, and you can exchange cryptocurrency not only in USDT, but also in other tokens like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and others. However, the exchange rate is worse than P2P crypto exchanges. Select Tether ERC 20 USDT in Gift section. This is the classic USDT on the Ethereum network, and in the Get section, let's choose, for example, Sberbank. We can see that the current exchange rate here is about 80 rubles per USDT, while on Bybit it's 82 rubles per USDT. Additionally, on BestChange you'll also have to carefully choose an exchanger, because many of them have certain conditions. These little icons are the conditions. In some places, you'll even need to verify your information. And honestly, hardly anyone wants to bother with that just for a single exchange. Plus, all the same problems remain, like the risk of your card being frozen for suspicious transactions. The third method is Telegram bots. As Telegram has evolved, especially with its integration with the TON blockchain, cryptocurrency has become more and more deeply embedded in the Messenger's ecosystem. And now, you have the option to exchange your cryptocurrency directly within Telegram bots. Here, there's a lot of variety. You can use Telegram's own built-in bot, again, making purchases and sales through P2P or third-party bots, some of which even provide access to the interfaces of popular websites and platforms right inside Telegram. But at least in Telegram's native bot, the selling rate is pretty dismal, 77 rubles compared to 80 on BestChange and 82 on Bybit. Yes, and it's still the same P2P, with all the same risks. And in my opinion, the best option is exchanging for cash. It's not the most common method, but it's definitely the most effective and safest. You just go to the exchange office at the agreed date and time, transfer the cryptocurrency to the manager's account, and they hand you the cash. Anonymity is ensured for both you and your buyer. There are plenty of exchange offices in almost all major and mid-sized cities in Russia. And in Asian countries, especially Thailand, they're practically on every corner. There are plenty of aggregator websites that provide information about offline exchangers. For example, Crypto Karma, where you select the currency you want to exchange, the currency you want to receive in cash, enter the amount, and click Exchange. You're then taken to a page where you choose your city, enter your details, and submit a request. Next, a manager usually contacts you to lock in the exchange rate for your request and arrange a time to visit the office, where you transfer the cryptocurrency to the buyer and receive cash in return. All experienced crypto users use only this method to cash out their crypto. First of all, it's anonymous. The bank won't freeze your card because all crypto transactions bypass the bank. Secondly, it's safe. No one will scam you out of your money or disappear with your funds, leaving you to deal with customer support. Trusted exchanges have offices where you can make a transparent cash transaction. But, just like anywhere else, there are risks here too. The first is that you should only choose reputable exchanges, not shady one-day basement operations where they could really take your crypto and leave you with nothing. Second, it's not recommended to visit such places alone, especially if you're bringing in or trying to leave with a bag full of cash like in mafia movies. You don't want to become a victim of a robbery. So, what's the bottom line? Every method has its pros and cons, so choose the one that's most convenient for you. But in my opinion, cash still remains the best, most convenient, and most straightforward option because banks are ramping up their monitoring of card transactions. It's not even that hard to withdraw crypto to a card. It's harder to take out your own money from your card without getting 100 calls from bank employees asking, "What's the purpose of this withdrawal? What are you going to spend it on? Have you seen what you're going to spend it on?" Even if that doesn't put you in a bad light, it can attract attention, which is something you'd rather avoid. That's all from me. Share your own experience withdrawing money from crypto in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram channel via the link in the video description, where I regularly share even more important crypto insights with my subscribers. See you all next time.